Okay, this is a demonstration for Oxford University Press's Q Online using a pre-existing password, so there'll be some so be it. This is a pretty standard online course. From what I can tell, all the major publishers are doing this. Let's go to Manage Classes. Check this out. View details. So you can see who the students are. In this case, only one student. Kind of get an idea for the look and the feel here. Class is full. Check out a new class here. Same thing. So let's just go back to the home screen. Check out the reports. This takes a long time to load, so I'm going to do an edit here. Okay, so now it's loaded. Scan through some of the data here. Different classes, the units. You can choose different classes. So again, it's going to take a while to load. I'll pause. Well, no, there it went. It loaded quickly. Well, relatively quickly. You can export it into an Excel format. And can print. That's kind of it. Checking out more classes. Now you can't interrupt that load. Okay, let's go ahead and enter the practice. They have two different types of practice for Q Online practice. They have the reading and writing and listening and speaking. Let's go ahead and check out the reading and writing. We'll go ahead and do level 2. So here we can just listen to the audio.
Unit 1, Trends, the Q Classroom, page 3.
Every unit in Q starts with a question. As we go through the unit, we'll
play the different units. Let's go back to the actual online practice tests. Okay, oh that's right, these tests have already been completed since I'm using someone else's login, but I can erase those, so I'll scroll to the bottom of the screen and do the try again, which will clear it. Now you can drag and drop these words into the appropriate box. Let's just go ahead and randomly populate these here. And then check the answers. So one green is correct. See the answers. Resources, let's check that out later. Let's continue looking at this exercise. Reading comprehension. Let's erase the test and do it again. Let's go ahead and fill them out using the old fill the first one out technique there. Next exercise, we'll take a look at every exercise. So on these, you actually click in the area and fill the words out. Paolo is much more serious about his courses than most of his peers are. A blank of teen eating habits. A study. My uncle is a researcher. You can tab to go to the next field. Very good quality. Now let's just start randomly filling in some words here. Let's put the wrong word in here. Now let's do some random words. See how it responds to the random words. Okay, green correct, red. See the answers. Okay, vocabulary skill. These are drop downs. Go ahead and just fill everyone out. Now, why is number 5 filled out more? I don't know. Or bolded, rather. Black. Not quite sure. Okay, next exercise, writing skill. Read. Now, this is a multiple choice. Easy enough. I'm looking at the how the words hover appear above as you hover over. Check the answers. Standard Q Online stuff. Complete the sentences with a simple present or simple continuous form of the word in the parentheses. My sister knows or knew. Mother took. Okay, we get it. Grammar expansion, more drop downs. Okay, this is. Okay, you just write, and this is the teacher just grades this on her own. You can save it or print it. Okay, let's take a look at the resources here. Resources are just PDFs, it looks like. Okay, another PDF flowchart. Don't know what that's for. Doesn't matter. T chart. Looks like a T to me. More PDFs. Let's go ahead and move past this now. Go back home. Now let's look at the edit profile button. Got it. Don't want to log out. The help. Multiple languages, just more PDFs. Okay. Now let's go listen to the listening and speaking. We'll go to level 3. A little bit of a different layout here. We can listen just to the audio again.
Unit 5, Responsibility. The Q Classroom, page 85.
For the record, that's not my
The
audio.
unit question for Unit 5 is, are we responsible for the world we live in? So, let's talk about what that means.
Okay, now let's do the actual practice. We'll go through all of them, every tab. Just a free writing exercise, writing anything at all. Save and print. Listening comprehension. Okay, we can listen.
First impressions from photos.
Online through social networking sites like Facebook and
Okay. You can fill them all out. Same test taking strategy. Did pretty good on that.
I saw
Okay.
her photo and felt an instant connection.
So listen and then answer. Listening skill, it's a listening comprehension test. Vocabulary 2 review. Okay, another writing and filling in the blanks. Vocabulary skill. Okay, drag the words into the appropriate boxes, or in this case, just whatever random box I happen to feel like putting it in. Let's see how it checks these. Scroll bar appears. Check the answers. The usual, red's wrong, green is correct. Let's see the answers. Good. Okay, now to grammar. Fine, more multiple choice. Grammar expansion. Okay, what is this? Reorder each set of words to make questions. Okay, so you click the word and drag it down to the numbered line below. Where does your best friend live? Okay, what is this? Which picture do you like? Okay, I've seen if you can reorder them once they're down. You gotta drag them up into what I'll call a parking lot. Good enough. Pronunciation. Once again, listen.
Hi, Tam. I've just met our teacher. Have you met her yet?
No, not yet. What's she like?
Okay, and then click to fill in. More of the same.
Hi.
Let's go to speaking skill. Listen and fill in the phrases. I wonder why they don't drag these down. And alternate unit assignment. The audio recording opportunity here. Always makes me happy. Okay, we'll listen first.
Talk about a time when your first impression of someone was correct. Consider these questions.
Talk about a time when your first impression of someone was correct. Well, talk about a time when your first impression of someone was correct. Okay, and it looks like that's it. Oh, whoa, we can drop down units. Okay, that's it for Q Online Practice.